The case for Beyond Meat. The Californian-based company was founded in 2019 and immediately attracted a lot of attention and a lot of celebrity investors, such as including as the Wolf of Wall Street, Leonardo DiCaprio, and our Snoopy dog, Snoop Dogg. They invested in this company in the early stage. Its initial public offering in 2019 was a share price of $25. And as soon as it were open on the market, it opened up with a price tag of $45 a share, with after 2 months reaching a high peak of $200, almost $40 a share. The current stock price of $100. So first, let me show you what is Beyond Meat, what they offer, what kind of products they have, what is their service mainly, if they had any partnerships, and then after that we're going to go into the numbers and evaluations and future expectation from this company. We can start off with they have 2 types of burgers, Beyond Burgers and Cookout Classic, grounded meat, and they sell it in 2 types. So Campbell's, like fisty and beefy, and they sell it in Beyond Beef. They included sausages recently as well, some new ones, and currently they have 2 types for breakfast and normal Beyond sausages. So the breakfast one include of classic links, classic patates, spicy patates, with Beyond sausages such as hot Italian, sweet Italian, and BREW original, as well as the famous Italian style meatballs. They have as well chicken tenders, but their main business for model now is just beef, plant-based products, and I hope for the future that they will develop much more chicken-based products as well. Beyond Meat had products available at approximately 119,000 retail and food services outlets in over 80 countries worldwide. Recently as well, making a partnership with the famous pizza maker Pizza Hut to test out the new planet-based Beyond Pepperoni's topping on the pizza. As well in August, expanding a partnership with A&W in Canada to launch a planet-based chicken nuggets nationwide. Earlier this year in July, the company formed a partnership with PepsiCo to develop snacks and drinks made from planet-based protein. Beyond Meat announces a strategically global agreement with our famous chain McDonald's. Earlier this year, in February 2021, Beyond Meat announced a 3-year global strategic agreement with McDonald's to be the supplier for the new Patty Mac Planet. It's a new base Planet burger being tested in McDonald's worldwide global market. In addition to that, Beyond Meat and McDonald's will explore co-developing other products such as chicken, pork, eggs, to basically switch to a full vegan burger. Beyond Meat as well made Beyond Fried Chicken only at KFC. But the thing is, it never proceeded beyond the pilot phase. I remember when it launched here in Holland, it was basically a big fail for me. While a planet-based breakfast sausage sandwich offered at Dunkin's chain was only scaled back from a nation availability to a few hundred eaters due to the lack of customer interest. So basically it was a flop as well. You know what the main issue is with this company? The company has gone through a rough patches during the pandemic with consecutive quarter losses. The focus on getting its products into the food service industry, such as McDonald's, KFC, and restaurants basically, rather than on concentrating on the grocery retail, like basically selling its stuff at Walmart, Target, all these giant and big supermarkets. There's a big difference between Beyond Meat and Tattoo Chef. Although Beyond Meat is making a new push into more visible supermarkets such as Walmart currently. But let's have a check out on the numbers and see if the financial statements to get a deeper understanding about the company. Like we mentioned before, the current price tag is $100 with the ticker symbol BYND, with a current market cap of $6.3 billion, with a forward-looking PA ratio of -250. That's not good at all. With a price to sales ratio of 14 and a price to books ratio of 24, which is currently high. With a current of 63 3 million outstanding shares and a 20% short interest, which would make it about 13 million shares. With a profit margin of minus 20% and operational margin of minus 15%. With a revenue of 450 million, which makes it about 7.22 per share. The gross profit is 136 million, holding up to $1.01 billion in cash, with a current total debt of $1.14 billion, with a negative operational cash flow of minus 116 million. Basically, for now, just looking at these numbers, it's not looking so good. But there are companies out there that are making much worse numbers than this. With a forecasted of earnings per share for next year of minus 0.39, which basically means they're not going to make profit even next year. But some estimates have a high of 0.49, which some believe that they're going to make money and some believe that they're not going to make money. But overall wise, averagely, they believe that this company is not going to be profitable for next year as well. Next quarter's growth estimate is around 32%, with an estimate of next year of 65% growth potential, and a minus 4% for the next 5 years annually. Looking at the majority holders, only 10% are insider holders, with 53% held by institution, and of course our beloved Vanguard and BlackRock at it again. These guys just have their hands everywhere in most companies. Even Goldman Sachs is having a share of this company, with Vanguard owning about 7% and BlackRock owning about 3.5% and Goldman Sachs about 2.1%. I think BlackRock is not going all in on this company as much as some other companies. Charge your phone, put the volume button up and enjoy. For one of my big favorite companies as well, Tattoo Chef, I think is definitely gonna make 5 to 10x in the next 5 to 10 years. Easily. Tattoo Chef as well is a California-based company founded in 2018. Was originally called Itella International before it went public last October through a merge with a spec company FORMAGGI, the second corporation. Unlike Beyond Meat, Tattoo Chef is not offering plant-based alternative to beef and chicken and pork. No, it is seeking to become a presence on fast food restaurants menu. Instead, its line of ready-to-cook bowls, planet-based pizzas, planet-based smoothie bowls, and much more. So basically, this company, it doesn't search to solve the meat and make fake meat, basically, or chicken or whatever. It is serving just like a vegan company, planet-based company. Let's go through their products and see what they offer. Check out if they had any partnerships recently, if they had any contracts made or agreements made with new distributors, supermarkets or whatever. Then we're gonna go through their balance sheet and see their numbers. Check if their financial fundamentals are good. This is basically what it says on the website. Planet-based food for people who give a crap. That's why I love this company. It's much a modernized company than most companies out there. They have an acai ball, which is basically like a breakfast ball containing strawberries, bananas and everything, and it currently costs around $8. A cauliflower mac and cheese ball, which currently costs around $10 for 10 ounce. And a cauliflower pizza ball, which currently weighs 8 ounces and it costs around $10 as well. And a Mexican style street corn with cajun sauce, weighing around 12 ounces and cost as well $10. Enchilada ball, which currently weighs around 10 ounces as well and costs $10. And a 20 ounce cauliflower GNOCCHI QUATTRO FORMAGGI, costing $16. And a 17 ounce cauliflower crusty cheese pizza, costing currently $15. A 10 ounce buffalo cauliflower burger, costing currently $10. A 10 ounce Buddha ball, costing $10. A 10 ounce organic riced cauliflower stirred fries, costing $8. And a cold brown and dark chocolate smoothie ball, 8 ounces and costed $8. With the 8.5 ounces vegan ham bowl, costing $10. With an 8 ounce organic raspberry kombucha smoothie bowl, costing $8. With a 12 ounce zucchini spiral, costing $8. And an organic greens, 12 ounces with $8. They deliver each item with TLC, which stands for Tender Loving Care, to make sure it arrives in good condition. Please notice, online prices are higher and do not reflect on retail prices. So probably in Walmart or these supermarkets, the price would be much different, maybe higher or maybe even lower. On the 4th of October 2021, Tattooed Chef announced that 6 vegan and vegetarian bowls are going to be available at approximately 1,200 Publix. Publix, if we don't guys know it, it's a US-based food and pharmaceutical supermarket. On the 10th of August of 2021, the Tattooed Chef announced that the buffalo mac and cheese and the spicy Thai bowl are now available in approximately 340 Sprouts Farmers Market stores. Sprouts Farmers Store Inc. is a supermarket chain headquarters in Phoenix, Arizona, USA, which mainly offers a wide range of selection of natural and organic foods. Tattooed Chef to launch in Kroger stores nationwide, making its pizza vegetables will be available in approximately 1,800 stores. Tattooed Chef as well completes acquisition of New Mexico Food Distributor Inc. and Kristen Tortilla Factory to diversify manufacturing capabilities, expanding production capacity, and accelerates expansion outside frozen foods. This acquisition will allow Tattooed Chef to expand further in a $20 billion Hispanic Southwest food sector. The capacity, because the New Mexico's 2 facility ranges about 118 square foot, which will basically be additional capacity for Tattooed Chef. Basically, acquiring these 2 companies or these 2 facilities will make Tattooed Chef accelerate and it won't waste their time basically. Tattooed Chef is already selling its product in a big hyper supermarkets such as Costco, Target, Walmart, Sam's Club. And these hypermarkets, they don't usually accept anyone to sell at their store easily. You will have to meet like requirements and selling volumes and be able to produce volumes as well, which is a really good sign for me. Having said all of this, now let's check out the financial statements. Its current stock price is $18.22 and its ticker symbol is TTCF, and it reached a peak of $27. With a current market cap of $1.5 billion and a huge PA ratio of 9,090. My next video, I'm going to explain all of these. What's PA ratio, what's price per sales ratio, what's price per book sales ratio, what it means for the company, what it means for the stock. A forward PA ratio of minus 260. Price to sales ratio of 8.1. And a price to books ratio of 6.3. Current outstanding shares of 81 million. Almost 82 million shares, with a short interest of 30%, which makes it 11.6 million shares shorted. Their current revenue for the last 12 months is 183 million, which makes it $0.23 per share. Their gross profit for the last 12 months has been 23 million. Currently holding 140 million in cash, and their debt is currently total debt at 8.19 million. So that means they can easily pay off their debt. Total debt of equity is 3.5, which is really good, honestly. With 2 analysts expecting current year of having a minus 0.55 PA ratio, and for next year to have a minus 0.7 PA ratio, which I believe next year they're gonna be about 0.05 positive. With the average revenue of this current year of 240 million and the expected revenue of next year of 323 million, which would make it about 100 million extra, which is around 35%. Believing that this current year that they're gonna make minus 711% decline, and for next year about 87% incline. One expert says buy and other expert says hold, which would range around the buy range, with a high price tag of $27 and a low of $18, which would average out about 22.5. The difference between 2.25 and the current price is about 23% potential increase. Tattooed Chef is actually a family business. That's why 45% are held by insiders, which is mainly the CEO and his daughter Sarah, and only 16% are owned by institutions. BlackRock being top, owning 3.36% with a total amount of shares of 2.7 million. Second is our Vanguard Group with 2.49% and a total share of almost 2 million. Some other big institutions such as Bank of America Corporation owns about 1.26% with a total amount of share around 1 million, as well as Goldman Sachs Group Inc. owns about 0.5% with 340,000 shares. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos, which are going to be about BlackRock, Tattooed Chef, and the terminology of the financial statements. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the alarm button to stay tuned. If you have any stock in mind that I should check out for you guys, let me know.